Semicolons aren't just for texting someone a winky face. What's up, everyone? Yessie here again, this time to dive into the world of semicolons in this episode of Level Up. For more writing and communication advice, make sure to visit the Grammarly blog. And if you find this video helpful, subscribe to our channel for more content. Did you know the most common use of the semicolon is to join two independent clauses without using a coordinating conjunction, like and? This may make you wonder, do you use a capital letter after a semicolon? Well, the general answer is no. A semicolon should be followed by a capitalized word only if the word is a proper noun or an acronym. Let's look at a semicolon in action. We can go to the museum to do some research. Mondays are pretty quiet there. Semicolons are not interchangeable with commas or periods. Instead, they're somewhere in between, stronger than a comma, but not quite as divisive as a period. With this in mind, let's look at 4 rules for using semicolons correctly. Rule number 1, use semicolons to connect related independent clauses. The group of words that comes before the semicolon should form a complete sentence. The group of words that comes after the semicolon should also form a complete sentence. And the 2 sentences should share a close logical connection. For example, I ordered a cheeseburger for lunch. Life's too short for counting calories. The example above is each made up of 2 complete grammatically correct sentences glued together. That's exactly why you can't substitute a comma for a semicolon. Rule number 2, skip the coordinating conjunction when you use a semicolon between 2 independent clauses. Coordinating conjunctions, your ands, buts, and ors, can link independent clauses too. But be careful, you shouldn't use a semicolon and a conjunction. That means that when you use a semicolon, use it instead of the ands, buts, and ors. You don't need both. Here's a hint. You know how you can use a comma and an and to link 2 related ideas? Think of the period that forms the top part of a semicolon as a replacement for and. For example, I saw a magnificent albatross and it was eating a mouse. I saw a magnificent albatross. It was eating a mouse. It's worth noting that you need a comma plus something to avoid a comma splice. That something can either be the right conjunction or the period that turns a comma into a semicolon. Rule number 3, use semicolons in a serial list. You can use semicolons to divide the items of a list if the items are long or contain internal punctuation. In these cases, the semicolon helps readers keep track of the divisions between the items. For example, I need the weather statistics for the following cities: London, England, Paris, France, and Perth, Scotland. Rule number 4, use semicolons with conjunctive adverbs. When you have a conjunctive adverb linking 2 independent clauses, you should use a semicolon between the clauses. Common conjunctive adverbs include words like moreover, nevertheless, however, otherwise, therefore, then, finally, likewise, consequently, and many others. For example, I needed to go for a walk and get some fresh air. Also, I needed to buy milk. I'm not that fond of the colors of tiger lilies. Moreover, they don't smell very good. This conjunctive adverb rule is similar to the coordinating conjunction rule. In both cases, check whether the 2 ideas are independent clauses that could stand on their own as sentences. If so, then you're grammatically good to go as far as the semicolon is concerned. Semicolons can be tricky, but I hope this video gives you some comfort on how to use them properly. Thanks for watching this latest installment of Level Up. Check out more of our videos on YouTube to up-level your writing and communication skills. And if you're in need of writing and communication assistance, visit Grammarly.com to download the free writing tool that will help with all your writing needs. Take care.